in film. But Guillermo carries with him, and Richard, you know this, I mean, you've worked with him so many times, he innately understands ensemble. Like he carries with him the notion that, you know, that we're all an ensemble telling a story. And that when two actors have worked together before, like as Rooney and I have, you without you even doing anything, you carry a history together that you know, Carol was an important film to certain people. So, you know, you've got a brunette and a blonde. So they're bound to sleep together, right? You know, because in the previous movie, but you know that doesn't happen in this film. But Guillermo understands that history, and that you know, so it's great. I think that he's making a film about circus, which is all about ensemble, and that all of Bradley's and my stuff was all about the power of the individual, you know, and the investigation of the individual mind. And I think that that's what really enters with my character, is that it's a laser focus on one person when he's, you know, been, you know, that's what he's after, is how that individual can supersede the collective, you know, and that. But so I think it's really, it's fascinating to watch in work with a filmmaker who really gets that sense of the collective, focusing on a really singular vision. But sorry, that was a very eclectic answer to.
And speak a little bit, Guillermo, speak a bit about the talented Mr. Ripley's influence visually for him on this film. And I just, you know, will never forget Meredith and the dynamic of your character in that movie. You're so amazing in, and thinking about you know, you alongside the grifter, and how you're impacted in that story, and now seeing you beat him at his own game in this journey was so fascinating. And you know, and Bradley knows this, the sequence of you psychoanalyzing him is one of the most beautiful and vulnerable shared acting scenes I have ever seen. You know, watching how you're guiding him to the truth that, you know, each of you in first meeting Stan either try to get him to come to, as you spoke to Tony, but now you have put him in a position to make himself available to himself. And we're trusting you and yet terrified of